Check out Target falling more than 2% today after reporting a big earnings miss before the bell. The company posting a 90% drop in profit from a year ago. But on the other hand, retail sales ex autos rose a better than expected 0.4% in July. For more on Target's report and the strength of the consumer, let's bring in former president and CEO of Walmart U.S., Bill Simon. He joins us now on the Fast Line. Bill, great to speak with you again.
Hi, Melissa. How you doing?
Good, thanks. There seems to be a difference or a dichotomy between what Walmart reported and what Target reported. Do you see that gap as being very big?
Yeah, I don't really see a gap. I mean, Target decided to clean up their inventory and took the massive markdown, and Walmart, did to a certain extent, but not much. Walmart's sales were impacted by their, huge percentage of their food business, and Target didn't have that going in. So I think that's really the difference.
Hey, Bill, it's Karen. Thanks so much for being on. So it would seem to be a big mistake if they still had big inventory. So do you think that we should be optimistic on how the back to school and early fall and Halloween sales are going, or will go, I guess?
Well, I'm concerned about the inventory levels. They're still really high. I think not getting enough coverage in Walmart's report yesterday is food inflation in the mid-teens. Mid-teens. I mean, that's brutal. The consumer's got a real struggle to get through that. Back to school is really critical. And it's really because it's the lead into the fourth quarter where all the money's made in retail. And so Target's position where they've cleaned up inventory, seems like a little bit better place to me than Walmart. Well, they took a beating for it today.
In terms of, if Walmart and Target, which are the best, retailers in terms of execution in the industry, if they're having this difficulty, how do you impute this on smaller retailers or retailers that may have entered this period in not as, good shape?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the point. Amazon's a beast online. Between Walmart, Target, and Costco on the physical retail, there's just not going to be a lot of oxygen for people, particularly those that kind of came into this, the pre-COVID thing went a little bit wobbly. And I think that's going to be a real challenge for them in the fourth quarter.
Hey, Bill, looking at your notes, jumps off the page. Department stores should no longer exist. Talk about that, because I don't know where Guy Adami is going to be able to try on his designer jeans. Some people like to be in the store.
I didn't say that they no longer should be. I said that they need to find a reason to exist. Right now, they've sort of lost their reason to exist. It's difficult because, they don't have anything that you can't get somewhere else, and they've sort of lost that cachet about, the shopping out situation sort of experience has gone away, and pricing with inflation and the consumer being challenged right now sort of puts them in a position that they've got to find a way back to relevance.
All right. Bill, great to get your take. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, you bet. See you now.
Bill Simon, a guy, you're not reason enough for the department stores to exist. You and your jeans.
Well, first of all, I'm the same size as I've been literally since in my high school, number one. If you want to buy me jeans out there, if you're in 34, 32, for you playing our home game, number one. Number two, the French have a saying for that, Tim. I think it's called raison d'etre or something like that. I'm sure I butchered that. Number three, Target didn't get beat up all that much. If that's the worst that's not all that bad, given the tape today. So I throw that out there, and I still think Dollar Gener's the best of the bunch into earnings, I think, on August 25th.
They're still higher from when they started the day yesterday. Yesterday, right, yes. They popped, and they lost a little bit, but they're still up overall, Karen. The thing that got me was why not just, that they stuck by their forecast for the back half of the year, which makes me think that they are super confident about the back half of the year. Why not just take the opportunity to lower?
Or say nothing. We talk about this all the time. It's not a bad environment to say, hey, things are really moving quickly and we just don't know. So I agree. I thought, it was up too much yesterday. And so I really thought it was going to give back more than it did today. I thought that margin was terrible. Now, they told us last time we have a very wide range around our margin. We don't know if it's going to be plus or minus, several hundred basis points. Well, they were right. They had not a good handle on their margin. It was really bad. Hopefully, that's because they just threw out the baby with the bathwater, and what the inventory they're left with is going to be good. I hope that that's the reason for their confidence, but I expected it to be down more on that earnings release.